Question: was the infighting between Aurangzeb's successors a more important reason than the arrival and invasions of the British, Persians, and Afghans? To what extent this seems valid? Explain your answer. 14 marks. Answer: Mughal rulers did not have a definite law of succession. This led unto infighting among the princes on the death of an emperor, as each prince was ambitious to acquire power. Moreover, each candidate considered himself to be the most eligible person to be the emperor. Aurangzeb, with the intention of avoiding such a fight, divided the empire among his three sons, but this strategy failed. Fighting broke out between his sons, and eventually Prince Muslim established himself as emperor. However, he ruled as a weak ruler for a few years, and then his four sons fought for the throne. The victor Jahandar Shah was murdered within a year. These wars of succession became a permanent tradition and caused division in the army. They also resulted in waste of resources that should have been spent on defending and developing the empire. After the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, there were several invasions by the Persians and the Afghans that greatly weakened the mighty Mughal Empire. The whole empire became an easy victim of various opportunities like the Europeans. Modern day Afghanistan was shared between the Persians and Afghans for a long time. Seeing the weak successor of Aurangzeb, the Persian ruler Nader Shah Durrani invaded and sacked Delhi in 1739. The invasion was primarily a looting raid as Nader Shah took away wealth, gold, jewelry, the majestic peacock throne, and the famous Kohinoor diamonds. Similarly, the Afghan fighter Ahmad Shah Abdali followed Nader Shah and attacked various parts of the empire between 1747 and 1767 that were under the Maratha rule. His attacks, too, were aimed at plundering the Indian wealth like another Shah. He, however, inflicted a humiliating defeat on the Marathas, though this could not prevent the decline of the Mughal rule. The British East India Company (EIC) reached India in 1608 AD when the Mughal Empire was nearing its peak. The British had primarily come for trade in India. Initially, their trade benefited Indians too, but gradually the British began to enjoy monopoly on trade. With time, the money thus earned was used to manufacture more sophisticated weapons. Being the first beneficiary of the Industrial Revolution, they had developed modern weapons. Moreover, they were gifted with superior military skills. With this, they had a strong sense of success. The Mughals, on the other hand, did not excel in science and technology. Moreover, the traditional disunity among Indians was also exploited by the British. In the 18th century, many provinces had broken away from the central Mughal authority. Gradually, the British were able to keep their own armies and expand their influence over various Indian territories that were previously part of the Mughal Empire. Their major victories started decades after the death of Aurangzeb. They defeated the Indians in such major battles as Palasi, in 1757, Buxar in 1764, at Mysore in 1799, greatly reduced the Mughal control over various strategic parts of India. My objective analysis, it seems the infighting among the successors of Aurangzeb was the main reason of the Mughal decline. Instead of acting as a united force, these weak successors divided the state army, whose various factions fought against each other. As a result, the defense of the empire was neglected.